Hi everyone, this is Modern Windows Fan Video. I'm Adam, and I just wanted to do a short video to highlight a technology that I think is really cool. It's called Miracast, and it is a wireless display technology. It allows you to actually send the output of your Windows device, your video out, to another device, and get to a device wirelessly, like a TV or a monitor, and use that as a display. But it's super low latency. It requires like basically no setup. You just enter in a code the first time you use it. You don't have to put it on your Wi-Fi network or anything. It's really cool technology. If you've got a modern Windows 8 device, like any of the new Intel Core, the new Atom, Surface Pro 2, Surface 2, the Dell Venue series, basically like any tablet or laptop, within the last year or two, you've probably got Miracast support built in. And I just wanted to show you how easy it is to get this set up and what it's like. So I'm gonna flip the camera around here and show you the actual device. So this is my device here. This is a Netgear push to TV. It's really small. Let me give you a Wii remote for scale here. So look at that. It's tiny. I mean, it's smaller than the Apple TV. The Apple TV is actually kind of a hunk compared to it, kind of hunky. So you just take this little device and you hook it up to the TV via HDMI and power, and that's it. And it just comes up with this UI. And then to get Miracast working, it's as easy as Charms Bar, Devices, and Project. It shows up, Push to TV shows up as an option. So I'll select Push to TV, and we wait a second. Wait a couple seconds. And there we go. We've got our wireless display. So like I can, I'll drag like the desktop out here, and you can see, here's using it as a display. There's a little bit of lag. It's very negligible. It's less than it looks like in this video because we've got kind of double lag going on with, recording video and transmitting video and the whole bit. But it's pretty darn close to real time. You probably couldn't play like a hectic game in it, but it's definitely great for watching videos, and you could use it as a second display if you were just sitting down to do work or whatever. It works great with like PowerPoint and stuff like that. I can pull up, Project Sienna, and here we've got, Project Sienna's design tab. And you can see, I mean, it's kind of washed out because, I've got a lot of light in here, but you can see I've got my display right there. You can, if we go to Devices and we go to Project, you can do duplicate or extend. So if you've got a mouse and keyboard hooked up, you could extend and actually have a second monitor. I've got nothing out there, and I don't have a mouse or keyboard. Can I throw that on there? No. So I can't really show you that in any really interesting way. But you get the idea. You can use it as a second display. So there you go. Let me bring myself back here. Oh, and disconnecting is easy. I'll do Devices, Project, and Disconnect. And boom, it disconnects. And actually I can show you, actually no, I was going to show you hooking my Venue 8 Pro up, but it'd be kind of a pain to try and hold both tablets. So there you go, that's Miracast. I highly recommend it. It's very useful, it's great for watching video, it's great for using a second monitor or giving a presentation. You could easily just if you take your Surface or something to work with you, you could you could easily have a push-to TV in your laptop bag, It's not much. It's small, you know, and there are some cables that cost you know, the same amount as it. So it's a really great device. I highly recommend it. And well, that's it. Thanks for watching. It's me again, kind of an addendum to the video. After I had already recorded it, I realized that there was kind of an obvious set of questions that I didn't address in the video. So I just wanted to kind of add, you know, a little addendum here and answer those questions. Why should you use Miracast instead of, let's say, AirPlay or Chromecast? AirPlay is it's limited to the Apple ecosystem, so you know, you can AirPlay your phone, or if you have, you know, your iPhone, your iPad. But if you don't use Apple stuff, you can't do AirPlay. So that's an advantage of Miracast. If you have all Apple stuff, you can use, you know, AirPlay. But if you use all Apple stuff, you're probably not watching modern Windows 10 video. The advantage of a Chromecast, so Chromecast is, you know, cross-platform, but Chromecast is extremely limited. So a lot of people think Chromecast does something like what we just saw, like lets you mirror your device, you know, well, mirror or send video out wirelessly. It's not really what Chromecast does. Chromecast can stream content from the web or from Chrome. Okay, so like, you know, you put your Google account in Chromecast, you put your Google account in, you know, your Chrome browser. Let's say you're on a YouTube video on your browser, you can say send to Chromecast, and that's not actually sending the video through the air in your house to the Chromecast. That's basically sending a link to the video that you're watching up to Google, and then from Google to your Chromecast, and then your Chromecast is basically just a little computer that's playing that video. That's why apps have to have explicit Chromecast support. So like when you know, Netflix added support, what that meant was Netflix would send kind of a link to their video to Google, and then that would go to Chromecast. So there are a multitude of disadvantages to that approach. One, it requires you know, like a fast wireless connection. Miracast is completely local. It is its own wireless connection. Of course, Google is tracking everything you do in court. You know, that's just weird. Like, you shouldn't have some third party tracking every time you push a video to your TV. That's weird. And then also, it's limited to specific apps and specific platforms and stuff. With Miracast, you're getting direct wireless video out from your Windows 8 device to your TV. It's the same as hooking a cable up from your TV to your Windows device, except it's happening over the air. It's happening securely in your own area, with no internet involved, no third party involved, and it works with everything. So, you know, if you're considering, if you're doing Windows 8, if you have some Windows 8 devices and you're considering a wireless video solution, I would definitely say go with Miracast. You know, you'll see the Chromecast and you'll see that $35 price tag, but you're paying for it in your data being tracked and it being a limited product. Whereas with Miracast, you're getting the same versatility as hooking up a display cable, in your own environment, completely secure, completely private, and works with anything that works in Windows. So those were a couple questions I anticipated, someone might ask. So I wanted to add that onto this video. So goodbye for real this time. Thanks.